tātou whinga, le upo le atua. E tā oso ailo tātou afi, tātou whai malanga atua I whai ungore nei vai aso. Ai malutia I tātou I le alofa maneanga le lehi o le atua. Tā moae, ai e se upu wasala. Le tau tamali I lau whaafonga, la foi no ule ainga. Manuia lau whaasaunga sa moa le nei afi. Hai ngā marolonga I o tātou moenga. Malutia I tātou ia awa lofa le tamā o le langi. Le suafo Yesu Keriso. Amen. Tātou whai ule talo. Lo mātou tamae pe le a fio le langi. Fia o mātou loto le nei afi sulaloa whamalo wanga le lei. Panoa ese lo watu nuu ti ute mawhaivo le nei aso. No tule lailo na no fuanga. Umholi o le mai le pongsa. E ai le li o le laurangi le peti lo mātou whasapsanga I whiau matiuti. E whaftai le tua wa e manu malo e ale le mano lo wanganga o Yesu Keriso. Whaftai tele I whamanu yanga. Sa saai tono le nei atunu. Whaftai le nei atunu o whaimo o mātou tofi. Whaftai le tapo inga mau o ta maamati nā mātua o le nei atunu. A le ngatai le au una tofi. O ngā lulu I whatai fia o le nei atunu. Whaftai tele le ola ma le malosi. Whaftai au whamanu yanga I tuina mai a te mātou. Whaftai mele lei me sisirua I whaia mo I mātou. Siri a le anganga whaftai o le taulanga Yesu Keriso I lungo le sātaru. Mama ai le tangata wa whaale tonu. No mātou tamaira. Alo whangia le nei atunu o Amerika Samoa. Samoa na lua. I ngase a malo wa mātou whengai. A le ngante leo le nei atunu o tono a inga mai e kālesio. I ai lo wanga le lei. Tuli mitauina I lo wanganga pa ia. I loto tai o whainga malo e kālesio manu mai. Ia manuia ai lava singa o le a inga manu mai e kālesio. Whainga malo longa lo atunu o le nei afi. Malutia I au a awalofa. Ala whai le tai au a mumu ai au na whapefu. Via ia o elo mātou wa tua. Whamangalo le I whunga lo atunu o le nei afi. I le suafo Yesu Keriso wa ala tua I le nei tatalo. Amen.
Off the block, gets there. Big play from the Samoa Sharks. Now we got 3rd and long. It's going to be 3rd and about 25 now. Ball is on the 35-yard line of the Samoa Sharks. And now Warriors going to call a timeout here on 3rd and long. Now that's their 2nd timeout in as many plays. We've got quite some time left here, left in the 1st quarter. And they're having a party here. The last game we had, Friday Night Lights, it was the Sharks and the Lions, celebrating the Lions' 60th year of existence. That's the Leone Lions. And yeah, Sharks played spoiler on that night. That was a great game as well. So Sharks trying to play spoiler again here for the Warriors senior game. Luvu dropping back under pressure. Leota Sotoa gets there, but this pass is incomplete. And Lucas Leota Sotoa came in untouched. You can see it right down here on the left And yeah, man, he just comes in and free shot, not able to get there. But wow, I tell you what, there was absolutely nowhere to go for Ramos. His defense gets a stop. Now this is 4-down territory. Now Reed is not on the field. Tubu Thompson checks in at receiver. They go double-double. Ball is on the right hash. 4th and long. Zafuna gets it. Babaenga dropping back. Stumbles, rolling out to the right, fires back, and this is Modi Kauvalu, but intercepted. Pass is dropped, miscommunication there. Carlos Wright in the coverage. And Luvu just throwing it across his body. Not able to reach Modi Kauvalu, and that pass incomplete. And you're going to see this right here. A lot of pressure still coming from that left side of the line. All right, there's a flag, but they let that go, and you can see this right here. Oh man, wow! I was praising the left side. Someone on the right side of the D line is like, oh, what did you say? All right. Good action here early in the game. Now we see Hans Malala Jr. and the Samoana Shark offense. 7 minutes 54 remaining in the first quarter. Hans gives it to Alec West from the running back position, and West brought down. Hans, the senior out of Amauli, hands it off to the senior from Batia. It's a gain of about 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. And now this Samoana Shark O-line, we take a look at there. No joke, these guys are all big boys, and only one of them is a senior, so they got 4 returning offensive linemen. And the one guy that they're sending off, Menia Atanoa, needs a mouthpiece, and they're going to get docked 5 yards for not having a mouthpiece. You heard one of the Samoana coaches say, wow. And now we got to go look for a mouthpiece. That's Menia Atanoa, one of the studs here for the Samoana offensive line. Now he's got to stay out of play. Sharks now actually have 2nd and 11 as they call their first timeout. All right, Keith Leuta, offensive coordinator for the Samoana Sharks, going up against Nate Mangalay, defensive coordinator over there for the Tafuna Warriors. And Samoana is going to use their first timeout with 6 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. All right, Sharks coming out of their timeout. Ball's on the left hash. They got trips to the right. Sharks go empty. Twins to the boundary. West is in the slot. As he looks right, does Malala. Rolls out. Tosses it out of bounds. And not sure that it passed the line of scrimmage. You might have gotten away with one there.
Well, I'd like to recognize our public safety.
Yep, and they're going to call it. So you can get out of the tackle box, basically, but you got to throw the pass beyond the line. And that should be a, as we see right here, Hans. Oh, it does travel beyond the line of scrimmage. So, However, on the flip, we have another equipment infraction. This time it's on the Warriors. All right. Warriors making their calls. Now we got trips left. 10 personnel. Malala looking left, under pressure, not going to get away. And that is a big play from this D-line, number 40. I believe that's Anthony Toilolo. And that is the senior out of Pavayai, number 40. He's just going to come in, and Hans took a little bit more time than he wanted to. Ball was lowly snapped, but here it is, and yeah. Anthony gets in there good. So now Sharks, 4th down situation. See Manu lined up to kick it away. High snap, and this is a bad bounce of the ball. He's right down there at the 1, and that is where the ball's going to die. Oh, man, I would have just kicked it out for the safety. Yikes. You're going to see it right here. And this is just a high snap. And that is just, yeah. So right there. So, you know, you give up 2 points, okay? You kick it out the back of the end zone. You're just going to give up 2 points. However, by downing it there, you just gave one of them, pretty much the best offense on island, 1 yard to score a touchdown. So, great situation here for the Warriors. Not so much for the Sharks, and that's what happens. Ina Momoisea in the end zone. Touchdown. Tafuna Warriors.
That touchdown was brought to you by you. Thank you, Director.
All right, and yeah, not much work there. You saw on the replay. Ran into that left side of the offensive line. So it's going to be a really good battle. This O-line coached by Malcolm Polu Sr. against this D-line coached by Francis Lee Lowe, along with, Matt Asuenga. As they go for 2 here, Maluia not able to get much, but yeah, Coach Matt Asuenga in charge of the D-line here. And it's going to be a great next 3 quarters, as we've got 5 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tafuna 6, Samoana 0, and we'll take a quick break and come right back at you. You are watching and listening to American Samoa High School Football on Kvzk TV and the 103. And here is the return, and this is Utaifeawa Misone. And the dangerous one, Uta Misone. Down the field, positive field position here for the Samoana Sharks.
Number 4 on the stop for the Tafuna Warriors, Ramaya Sapolu.
There's a good look at that young man, the junior out of Whangasa, Utaifeawa. Definitely a playmaker here, and we'll see how this defense decides to try to contain number 7 as they get the call from Keith Leuta. And here is first down. Give to Ken Thompson. No, they go bubble to Roland. Roland up and out, and going to be forced out of bounds by Omari Olo. Gains about 7 yards. Brings up 2nd and about 3 now for the Samoana Sharks. Check this out. Fake the dive, no bubble. And some blocking down there in the perimeter. This time they want the one-on-one, and it's a little stop route. Oh, and it's dropped. What a hit. What a hit. That's Is that Ezekiel? Looks like number 25. Ezekiel Langatiana. Man, they put Ezekiel on Uta. Oh, man, this is going to be great. Check this out on the replay. Just a nice little hitch. Play off the coverage. And check it out. Just going to look at the top. Da-da-da. And this hit. 1, 2. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, and that was an incomplete pass. So, brings up third down. Ball snap, third down. They give it to Alec West, and he goes nowhere. Ball's on the ground and recovered by the Warriors. And Ezekiel Langatiana making back-to-back plays, but that was the D-line that initiated that. Not sure if it was Daisuke Ozu, but we're going to look at that right here. 95. Play there by big boy number 95. And he is on the second page of the roster, and that is Monson Suimasebe. Wow. Senior out of Mapusanga Fo. And yeah, man, this D-line is, they are hungry. Coached by Nofo Suolevai here at Tafuna. Doing some work here early as they the ball off, does the Warriors. Momoisea going to get stuffed. Maybe a gain of 1 yard. You see Denzel Vial made the stop, and it's a nice initial push, but it was the outside guys that got in, Famuina and Lucas Leota Sotoa, that slowed down the runner. Those guys don't get there, that man, they might be looking at another first down. All right, now Momoisea going to motion out. He's going to be at the bottom. Single back set, and it is Marcus Maluia, and he goes nowhere.
Another short gain up the middle. Ball carrier number 1, Marcus Maluia. Immediately making a stop on defense. Number 52, Blessing Mayava.
Oh, wow. Blessing Mayava again. They're running to Blessing side. And you see that right there. That big boy, tough to block. So a couple of weeks ago, he was all up in the middle. He used him at the shade, put him at the 3. Now I'm going to be interested to see how long they keep him out there at the 5. Now, 6 offensive linemen for the Tafuna Warriors. This is their 11 heavy. As they go play action, Luvu down the field looking for Kauvalu. It's not there. He's got to take it up and goes out of bounds. Gain of about 1 yard. That brings up fourth down now for the Tafuna Warriors. Great coverage down the field. And it looks like they're talking about going for it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they bring in the 6 O-line to try and get some protection, but it's not there. Carlos Wright forces him out of bounds. Amisone back there to wait for this one. Two minutes 44 seconds in running. 2 minutes 44 seconds in running in the first quarter. As Hardy to Malu sends this punt away, and not a good punt. Oh man, that punt only traveled like 7 yards. They didn't move the chains at all. The chains are almost, they tried to move it, and then side judge said no. So that's exactly where the chain's going to stay. They said that the ball only traveled 7 yards. All right, so great field position here for the Samoana Sharks. 6-0 is the score. Warriors in the lead. I haven't seen Silas Salanoa yet. As looks like Thompson is still in the backfield. And they go quick slant to Roland West. And West gets it up the field. That's a great job of Hans seeing the open part of the field. So you're going to look right here. They're going to look at the flat defender. They got all that space from the flat defender in. Flat defender's over number 2, and then Roland just runs right up there. And Utsa gets it, gets up the field. And the Sharks are marching. Oh, wow, Warriors just subbed, and the Sharks did not. I don't know if they're allowed to do that. So officials didn't see that. As they go bubble here, and this is Roland. West brought down after a gain of a few yards. So now we have a player who lost a helmet. Oh man, that's a Pakirita Say Neil, number 56, who lost his helmet. He's got to come have a break. Another junior sensation here on this offensive line. Here we go. Hans fires short. Pass is caught. Amisone down the field. Amisone down the sideline in the end zone. That's a touchdown for the Samoana Sharks. And man, I think they put a linebacker on Amisone, and it was just not there. That is a mismatch all the way. 5-yard out. Right here. And that's a great play. Oh, they wanted to go end around. Was not there. So now we are all tied up at 6. And it's most definitely a great atmosphere here at the Vets. There's so many cars here again. All right, so Sharks get on the board with about 36 seconds left in the first quarter. As they kick it to William Paya. Paya from the 20. Paya down the field and wrapped up by Kenneth Thompson Savea. Doubles here for the Tafuna Warriors. And it's going to run it straight. And this is Marcus Maluia. And nothing doing up the middle. Big play there. Denzel Vial going to come out with that. And you're going to see how they stuff the middle. right here. And yeah, Denzel right there. He's going to combine with Blessing, and then Lucas Leoto Sotoa comes in to clean it up. But that's a gain of 4 yards. And that was a big 4 yards too. And just knowing this offense, they're going to run their big boys. And I mean big boys, I'm talking about Marcus and Eno. 2 dangerous runners. Teams are switching sides. 6-6 is the score. And here we go. All right, Samoana's got 2 deep. Little 4-2-5 action here. They want to go perimeter screen. Paya makes the catch, but he's behind the line. Can he get there? He does. Paya gets a first down. Tackle was made right at the line. They're not going to give him the first down. It's going to be 3rd and short. It's a great job of Paya in the back, behind the line of scrimmage. Comes in and then goes out. It's a great little move here. And then look, Marcus Maluia down the field. And that's a great tackle there. Ken Thompson-Savea saves the first down. So here we go, 3rd and short. And Sharks going to try to cover side to side. Matthias Sala not able to get there. As Mabaenga Luvu gets a first down. So number 12 there is going to force the runner out of bounds. And that's a great job. Mavaenga Luvu looks like he's going to take over for Reed now. Reed has been on concussion protocol for quite some time this season. So I hope all the best for Jordan Reed. But that guy right there, number 10, he's at the helm. First down. Oh, we had movement during the snap. That should be a false start. But here we go. Monica Valu down the field, and it's not there. So on the offense, you need to be set for at least a second. That's what the rules say. 1 second, and then you're going to see it pre-snap.
That brings up 2nd and 10 for the Tahoe Warriors.
Oh, right there, right there. So he moved as they snapped the ball. Official missed that, and now we got 2nd and 10 following the incomplete. Oh, and they catch him. Voice inflection, defense moves, +5 for the offense.
It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Tahoe Warriors.
Oh, and they get it right back. You know, when the O-line turns around and just yells at the quarterback all at the same time, the quarterback messed up. Well, that's what happened. Second down, looking left. Luvu under pressure. Fires back, and this is caught. Marcus Maluia, but he doesn't get much. Carlos Wright on him. Brings down the runner, but that's going to be a gain of 3 yards. And that's the second time Mavaenga Luvu has thrown behind his body. You can see right here, Sharks bring extra. They're just trying to go contain and force the quarterback there. But that's a great pass and a great catch, Marcus Maluia. Now we got third down. Twins to the boundary. They want the one-on-one. It's not there. Quarterback under pressure. Gets away from Salah. Perenice forces him out, and that's going to be a fourth down as Perenice goes down there on the Warriors sideline. Oh, and they just gave the go-ahead. Koros is calling a fourth down play, and he's bringing in Ina. So he brings in Momoisea, takes out Joshua Tanuvasa, and I'm gonna guess screen. This might be a little slip screen. Fourth down at the Sharks' 48-yard line. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Marcus Maluia is in the backfield. He's going to get the direct snap. So maybe not a screen. Oh, they run it. And Maluia has space. And Marcus down the field. Marcus brought down at the 21-yard line. And that was right behind PJ Fayai, along with Elekosi Lafitanga Jr. Kaisi and PJ, they're doing a great job. And they just clearing out the way, and Kaisi gets a pancake on that one. Carlos Wright, another big play there, saved the touchdown. And not many teams, not many offenses on this island can go for it on 4th and 7 and just call a wildcat dive up the middle and gain like 20 yards. So great action here from Warriors. Trips to the boundary on the defense. That brings up 2nd and 10. Luvu on 2nd down, wants someone in the end zone, and it's not there. Tupu Thompson was running toward the middle of the field. The ball was going the opposite direction, incomplete. Now we've got 3rd down for the Tafuna Warriors. And Coach Malcolm Polu Sr. there. Coaches, Sawana coach is asking why the clock isn't running because that was an incomplete pass, Coach. Okay, so 3rd down. Down the field, it's Maluia. Intercepted! Kenneth Thompson Savea down the field. And he's going to be brought down at the 25. Big play by big boy Ken Thompson Savea. 1st down, Samoana. And let's take a look right here. They wanted the fake screen and the slot fade there, but you got 2 men in the back. One of them comes up with the ball. Here we go, jet sweep, give the dive, but they blow the play dead. Trips to the right, balls on the left hash. They go bubble, Roland West. He cannot get away from that guy, number 42. That's Dante Capoa. Dante, the senior out of the village of Leone. Looking like a flying Fijian on that one. Mr. Bula Minaka, Dante. And check him out right here. He's the flat defender on that side. Just gets off the block. And number 8's got to do a better job of blocking. So we got second and long now after that loss. It's going to be second and about 12. One-on-one is not there. He throws it shallow. To the side rather. Oh, what a big hit. Uta Misone took a real big hit. But I think Toilolo felt that one as well. And you're going to see it right here. So another 5 and out. Looks like Silas Salanoa is not going to be here. But check out this route. Little Ohio. So you have the stretch on the outside and then 5 yard out. Makes the catch. Oh, yikes. And Toilolo was down there. But Truman put the hit on. Truman Fanene playing that Mike linebacker position. As they go here on 3rd and long. Quarterback, can he get there? Oh, he gets right to the line. Near side line official gives him the first down. First down, Samoana. We see it right here. Nothing open on the field. He takes it. Oh, you just heard OC Leuta call 30 personnel. That's 3 running backs, no tight ends. So they're going to be doing their little diamond pistol, I believe. Or double barrel. We'll see. It looks like double barrel from here. 34, Nayuli checks in. Along with Donovan Liufau. They're going to be the 2 fullbacks. Donovan, number 41. And they give it. And this is Utaifeau. And Amisone doesn't get much. Brought down by number 56 of the Warriors. That's Samuela Sorby. Big play there made by Sam Sorby. We got 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. So no Silas Salanoa. And now the Sharks personnel really dwindles. So here we go. They give a little cluster trips on the far side. 2nd down. Hans looks left, not there. Middle, not there. Fires middle again. Pass is in and out of the hands. Dropped. Tauru Po'osemeatsu, the intended receiver. Not able to bring in the back shoulder. And that's just routine here for Hans Malala. Sees nothing, buys some time, and finds his open receiver. And unfortunately for this season, that's also routine from the Samoana receivers. Been a lot of drops throughout the year. I think that's fair to say. But here we go. 3rd and 10 now. Ball's snapped. Malala down the field. Fires middle. Uta makes the catch. Uta takes a big hit from Ramaya Sapolu, but holds on to the ball, loses his helmet. First down, Samoana Sharks, and they just find space in the zone. Uta's just going to run what looks like a little skinny post, little seam route, but you're going to see him here at the bottom. Fights off that guy and then just sits right there in the middle. He's just in the open field. Gets the ball. First down, Samoana. Ball is now on the Tafuna 41-yard line, right hash, trips to the boundary. They run mesh. They fire the crosser. This is Roland West. Roland West not going anywhere. Langatiana wraps him up. That's going to be a loss now. This is really good from the defenders covering that shallow. So it's a nice little mesh here, but the way Roland drifts back like that after he exchanges shoulders with the got to try to keep a straight line, keep a parallel line to the LOS. That lost him bit of yardage here. So now we got 2nd and 11, trips right. Malala looking left, middle is not there. Now he's just going to run it. Oh, wow, he's in the open field. Oh, loses his helmet. He's got to stop. So the play is dead as soon as the runner loses a helmet. That's just a safety issue. And it looks like it just came out incidentally, but here it is. We take the replay. But I'm surprised how Hans just got past Ezekiel like that. As we see here. And yeah, he put the step on Ezekiel. Truman gets the tackle. That was a clean tackle. All right, helmet just happened to come off. But nevertheless, big play there by Hans Malala with the step. So now we got 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Amisone is now at quarterback. Empty. Trips to the right. Amisone has time, rolling out. He has room. Does he step up? Oh, he doesn't go anywhere. The defense gets there. And that was everybody. Dante Carfor there. That guy number 32. That's Leonidas Mangele the second. Along with Truman Fanene. Oh, I thought Truman was sitting in coverage. So they try to switch it up with Amisone, but, you know, Amisone is just sitting back there and reading. And here's the thing. The Warriors only rushed 3, so rush 3, get a sack. And that was a coverage sack, too. Quarterback didn't find anyone, so now we got Hans back in the game. 2nd and 13. Out route. Amisone gets it. Ball is on the ground. Ball is on the ground and recovered by Omari Olu. Now, are they going to say he's down? They're going to talk about whether the runner was down. So we have one. We have one official saying first down Tafuna. Another official saying the Sharks' runner was down. Look at that right here. These two guys. All right, here we go. Or am I reading that right? Are they both saying the same thing? Okay, we can slow it down. Right. Oh, yeah, that's a fumble. Clear fumble. All right, so they just talked about it. So it's going to be first down Tafuna. It was clear on the replay that was a fumble. But what a big play there made by Ezekiel Langatiana. Now we got a minute 51 left, a minute 51 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Oh, and we've got a whistle. 12 men on the field. Ball is snapped, 1st and 5. Quarterback has time, down the field, Tupu Thompson, but it's intercepted again! Ken Thompson Savea. That's 2 picks for number 2. First down, Big Blue. Hey, they just wanted the deep route, but underthrown. And if you look at where the ball was headed to the corner route area. Tupu Thompson was headed up the field, like he was trying to go downfield. Slight miscommunication looks right there, and Sharks defense capitalized. And wow.
First and 10 for the Samoa Sharks.
So Sharks get the ball back there on their own 47-yard line. 2 deep here for the Tafuna Warriors. They go into Kenneth Thompson. And Thompson Savea drops the ball. That's a fumble. Man, they are hitting out there. Ezekiel Langatiana. Looks like his second forced fumble of the ball game. But check this out. Omari Olo is out there. And it was Ezekiel. And Zeke Forces another fumble, but luckily recovered by the Sharks. And this is crazy. 12 men on the field now. Or did the Warriors get a timeout? Oh, they got a timeout off. So subbing. They're subbing, right? If the offense goes no huddle, which they are doing, they don't perform any substitutions. They can basically control the speed of the game, and that's what Kvzk is doing right there. And I see him talking to one of the officials saying that they can't sub if we don't huddle or if we don't perform a substitution. We're going to talk to our officials here at the booth and get clarification on that issue. Got some Justin Timberlake here at the Vets. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Empty. Ball's on the left hash. Trips to the field. Malala looks right. Rolls out that way. Oh, and he can't get away from Dante Kafor. And the Warriors, looks like they're trying to force Hans out that way. And then they'll just have their flat defender sit, and if he can get to the quarterback, he'll come up and play the QB. So now we have another timeout. This time, timeout Samoana High School. Going to be 3rd and short following this timeout for the Samoana Sharks. The soothing sounds of Mariah Carey. All right, back to football. Empty, Hans Malala. Don't be surprised if they just run him. No run today. Short pass. Uta makes the catch. Uta goes up the field. Uta brought down. That's going to be a first down at the Warrior 32. The clock is going to stop at 43 seconds to spot the ball. Truman Fanin is slow to get up, but does. And now, first down. Malala looks left, nothing there, steps up, fires short again. This is Roland West. He's got to get to the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. Let's see if they run the clock, and they keep running the clock. Okay, now they're stopping the clock. Okay, first down. Yeah, stop the clock, first down. But are they going to keep it running, or will they? Here's another look right here. Oh, man, they send the blitz. Nice pickup there from, is that Blessing Mayava playing O-line? Blessing at right tackle. He picks up that far side blitz. It came from all the way on the outside. Extra time there finds the shallow. And it wasn't clear who got the timeout last time, but yeah, man, it's got some action. 6-6 is the score. 30 seconds remaining in the half. 30 seconds remaining in the half here at Veterans Memorial Stadium in the big, beautiful village of Ili Ili. And there's so many cars here. It's like a packed house here at the Vet. Of course, we had mentioned this is Tafuna's senior game for this season. Senior class 2026 graduates being honored before the game. First down. Sharks, 22 seconds exactly remaining. Malala one-on-one. Thompson Savea, end zone. Oh, man, he tried to fight back in. Pass was not there. Incomplete. Omari Olo on the coverage. All right, so check this out. Oh, they're going to go right there. And, yeah, I think that's good coverage. So it looks like it's going to be one-on-one all across the board. However, Uta is in at the slot. Oh, man, it's one-on-one right there. And I'm looking number 7's way the whole way right now. And Uta in the end zone. Uta can't come back for the ball. The throw was not there, but we got a flag. Hold everything. So they went 0. Hans recognized it. Through the corner to the slot. However, we got a flag, and this might be DPI. Defensive pass interference, that's DPI, and they're going to catch, I think, number 20. Well, let's take a look at that replay if we can. So check it out. Look at the slot. That's Uta Misoni. So right here, ball's in the air, and oh. Oh, okay. Maybe it was another player. All right, but man, nevertheless, it's going to be second and short here. They want the fade again, and Thompson makes the catch. Thompson Savea brings it in for 6. Touchdown, Samoa Sharks. Wow. Man, I'm telling you what, man. Thompson Savea, he is on a roll. 2 picks, now a touchdown. And right there, one-on-one with Hardy Tumalu. And just high points the ball, catch, tuck, and turn. Great work here from Thompson Savea. So now Kvzk Tv goes shotgun for 2 points. Wants the one-on-one to the far side. Pass is batted down. What a play there. That was number, I want to say 27. Excuse me, either 24. I want to say 24 or 22. So Ezekiel Maunga or Afuhia Vuki got the bat down. It's a great play. Let's see if we can catch it on the replay here. So they wanted to go Henry C. Manu on the out route. Oh, and that was Ezekiel Maunga. Great job there from Maunga. 12-6 is the score. 12-6 is the score. Samoana leads it here with 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they are making some noise here. Here is the kick. And this is Maruia, and he is dangerous. Marcus finds a lane, gets away. Now forced out of bounds by Lucas Leota Sotoa, and that is going to take us to halftime. Folks, our score going into the break, Samoana 12, Tafuna 6. And we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. You are watching and listening to American Samoa High School Football on Kvzk TV and V103.
Ganamos, por favor.
usi lau whaafonga o le pese le nei na whatuina le au siva le nei a siva sa momoni whaatitau tonu lava i le aso le mosoi atoa ai ma le whala au whaasaina po le drug free foi ai usi mai a lau whaafonga
Samoa.
And it's been an action-packed game so far.
First and 10 for the Samoan Sharks. On the 42-yard line.
And here comes Hans Malala Jr. All right, as we start off this second half. Give is to Silas Salanoa, and looks like Silas is back on the field. Probably had to survey a two-quarter there. And wow, Sharks offense looks like they're about to become complete. Hey, and while we're talking about this beautiful night, want to send a big shout out, as always, as we take a look at this run again, to Director of Sports Complex, Luis Solaita, and his staff. They do a really good job here. They've been busy as of late, and really love all the work that they do here. So Maro Lava, Director Lewis, and Sharks got second down. Quick screen to Thompson Savea, and Langatiana is there. It's Ezekiel, another big tackle there for Ezekiel, and they moved him out. He's playing more outside of the box now. He's using him as a sort of an apex here on this side, and yeah, lineman too slow to get out. Not able to catch Zeke. And yeah, I want to also acknowledge our field, man. We got field lines, the hash, the numbers look so great. Coach's box all lined up. Shout out to athletic director Swese Pooch Tase and his crew here at the athletics office. Maro Lava. Third down. Malala under pressure. We've got a holding call. Pass is caught. Pass is bobbled. Pass is not caught. Incomplete. Fourth down. However, if they accept a holding, it's going to be third and long. If they decline, it's going to be fourth.
Holding on the offense.
All right, and they're going to accept here. And oh, man, yeah, right there. 32.
10-yard penalty from the
Getting through, and that's Leonidas Mangele, the second. Interesting. Warriors decline. Yeah, they didn't give the Warriors the option to decline, so Warriors are like, hey, we should decline because we have the option. So That's what they're going to do. 4th and 10. And they had the base offense. Samoana had their offense out there on 4th and 20 from that part of the field. And they still got the offense out there. Okay, they're going to switch it out. So they're going to punt this one away. Malala Jr. is going to jog back off the field. Simanu gets a snap, kicks that one, and that was not a good snap, but nevertheless, they got it away. And what a kick from Henry Simanu. Bounces inside the Warrior 5, and it'll be spotted at about the 4-yard line. Big punt there from Henry Simanu. 1st and 10, Tafuna Warriors from inside their own 5. And we're taking a look at this right here. I just love good punts. Look at this. Bounce, bounce. Just stops right there. All right, 11 heavy. As they run it behind the 11 heavy. And Ina Momoisea able to get some yardage there. Brought down by Dos Berenice. Berenice, number 10. So that brings up 2nd and about 7. Nine minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down. Tafuna Warriors give it to Marcus Maluia. And Marcus finds a lot of space. Gets the 1st down. Tafuna moves the ball. Now they've got some breathing room. 1st down Warriors at their own 20-yard line on the big run from Marcus Maluia. We're going to look at that right here. Great block there from Kaisi. Sharks looks like they're blitzing, and they do bring an extra, but the run gets past them, and Momoisea down the field. Chunk play here from number 0. They go power left. Michael Benini Jr. going to get a nice kick out there. He's wearing number 54, and Isaiah Edie, number 55. He comes in on the wrap. Great execution there from this Tafuna O-line. Now they have a wing. So +5 following that infraction. So I mentioned they had the wing. Let's see if this is an ace look or yeah. So it's double tight, but with with 2 big boys at the tight end position. Ball is snapped, and they run right up the middle and blessing. Oh, someone loses a helmet. Excuse me. It's 99. That's Tuwala. For the Samoana Sharks, and that's a big boy, number 99, you can see right here. And great job, Matthew Tuala. He's just reading. Fights off the block and is able to get there. However, 1st down run for the Tafuna Warriors. And they make it look so easy. Power left again. This time, Maluia bounces it. And Marcus down the field, lowers the shoulder. goes out of bounds right before the first down marker. And yeah, everything was closed up in the middle. Maluia gets away from Perenice. That brings up second and short. And the Warriors are on a roll. Remember, this drive started on their own 4-yard line. Too deep here from the Sharks. So the Warriors hand it off, and Momoisea gets it. First down, Tafuna Warriors. And the Warriors are marching 6 minutes, 50 seconds here. That was just a straight up Bauer.
And on the stop for the Samoa Sharks, number 12, Matthias Sala, and number 52, Lexi Mayaba. First and 10 for the Tafuna Warriors.
First and 10. Maluia now gets the handoff, and he cannot get away from Matthias Sala. Maluia still gets 4 yards. He fought to gain some more. Brings up second and 6. You can see it right here. And Sala, man, he just does a great job of getting right in there. And let go of the ankle. And waits for some help. So now we got second down. Second down on the Samoana 35-yard line for the Warriors. Tanuvasa gets it, and Joshua goes to the right. Joshua Tanuvasa down the field. Oh, and Joshua Tanuvasa in the end zone. Touchdown, Tafuna Warriors. Wow. And check this out right here. Low snap, but Tanuvasa gets it, and this is just crazy. Crazy. Defenders look like they were out of position. And Tanuvasa takes full advantage of that. Our score now, 12-12. And they sneak it. And Luvu gets in. Wow, 2 points is good. 14-12 is the score. Warriors in the lead.
We have an injured player on the field.
All right, and good to see Blessing Mayaba, the injured player, get up and walk under his own power. Oh, and he is limping bad. All right, so they got a clear Blessing off the field, and we hope the best for him. Also, as you can see right there, we have DPS personnel here. We had some extracurricular activities off the field happen during halftime. It was crazy. But, you know, all that's sorted out. Nothing new here at Veterans Memorial Friday Night Lights. This is a high kick as it goes to Amisone. And Amisone gets hit on the Tafuna sideline. Ezekiel Maunga there on the tackle for the Warriors. Some hip-hop hooray here at Veterans Memorial. I don't love a DJ. All right, Alec West checking in late. So they got the bunch up the trips Another mesh here. And another pressure from this D-line. Leonidas Mangele, the second, along with Saite Molinga. Going to combine there for the sack, and there's a look at that young man, Leonidas Mangele, the second out of Bango. Check this out right here. And Saite just comes in off the edge. Hans steps up, but he steps right into Mangele, the second. And Leonidas able to bring down the runner. Or excuse me, bring down the back for a sack. All right, be second and long for the Samoana Sharks. Shotgun for Hans. Wants to come back to Amisone. And he gets up the field after he makes the catch. That's a first down. And they're just reading off the coverage. It's soft press here from Nate Mangale's DBs. So they're just going to identify right there. You got about 7 yards free space. Just fake the deep and right there. So you sell the go. And just drop your hips, turn around. You'd like that ball to be there a little bit quicker as well, but nevertheless, that's a first down. And this is another injured Samoana Shark. All right, and that's an official timeout now. And that guy right there, number 20, they've got to get him. They got to get him going. I believe he sat out the first half of the game, and now he's eligible to play again, I guess. But you've got to figure out how to get Silas Salanoa back involved in the game plan. Can't really warm him up because he's coming in cold right now, and it's already the second half. But I think that's one of the keys to this offense is to get that run game going. As we get a look at Athletic Director Ricky Fiso. And that is big boy Pakirita Senio, the center. And Pakirita can't go. So let's see who they move into center. Look, it's usually Menia, and they do move Menia in at center. And then they bring on Tofinga Siausi. So we hope all the best for Senio. 1st and 10. Salanoa gets the handoff, and Silas gets out there and finds space. Can he make the sideline? Yes, he can. Turns it up the field, and that's exactly what the Sharks need to do. Silas Salanoa. That's a big, big play, about 19 yards on the ground, and they cross over deep into Warrior territory. And nice little one-pull power. And Salanoa, he does a great job of setting up his blocks, just like you saw there. So now he's going to be in the pistol behind Hans Malala. Double barrel. And we saw them go to this earlier. Play action, looking for a Yankee. Oh, and the Yankee's not there. Pressure from the D-line. And get there. Quarterback is brought down. Ezekiel Langatiana. Going to get in there and make another big play. You know, look at that. They go play action. They wanted to cross the receivers, but it was open downfield. D-line gets through, and what a play there from Ezekiel. I tell you what a move defensive coordinator Nate Mangale made. He's moving Ezekiel all over the place, and it's paying off well. It's got 2nd and 11 now.
2nd and 11 for the Samoana Sharks.
3 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Malala down. Ball is snapped. Mesh again. Oh, the mesh is not there. Defense is home. Intercept. Oh, it's dropped. It is dropped. They were ready for that.
Fourth down situation for the Samoa Sharks.
What is that? Number 22, the other Zeke, or number 20, excuse me. We'll take a look right here. So they're taking away all the crossers. You see the flat defenders, they're going to go deep, but as soon as a cross comes in, but right there, they'll just come back and settle on the lower flats, and that's number 20. It's Guahan Martin. Now we got a big fourth down here from the Samoa Sharks. Clock is stopped. 3 minutes and about 15 seconds. Oh, 2 minutes, 46 seconds. And Samoa takes another timeout. But yeah, also I wanted to shout out, we had mentioned the Department of Public Safety out here. We also have EMS personnel out here as well. And these guys are out here all the time, man. EMS, DPS. We've also got the Commissioner of Police out here now as well. As the Sharks come out of this timeout. Fourth and long. Let's see they've got. Ball's on the left hash. Malala under pressure. No one down the field. Ball is out. Ball is out, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. First down, Tafuna Warriors. And the Warriors, I think they only rushed 3 or 4. Yeah, they only rushed 4. And that's Anthony Toilolo. Anthony Toilolo going to get the strip sack. Big play there from number 40, the senior out of Pavayai. Miscommunication on the right side of the O-line and just not much blocking happening right now for the Samoana O-line. Yeah, those guys going to have to go in and talk some things. We got first and 10. Ball now on the 30-yard line. Ball is snapped. Maluia gets it. Oh, this is a big play. Power left hits home again for the Tafuna Warriors. And I was serious. Like, so it's going to be a big play there, first and 10. And commissioner out here. Now he's talking to athletic director Suese. But we'll stay on the field. Big run. Oh, big run. Ina. Can he get outside? He's going to be forced out of bounds. And that's a first down for the Tafuna Warriors. And, yeah, there he is, Malolava, commissioner. As we see Commissioner Molinga out here. And yeah, they've got always got safety of the public in their best interest when they have these types of events. So movement on the offensive line. It's -5. Minute 21 seconds remaining. And this game has gone by really quickly. Not as long as it usually feels for these varsity games. Play action. Luvu down the field. Pass is caught. This is Modi Kauvalu. And big play made there by Modi Kauvalu. You know, check him out right there. And again, soft press, what do? You sell the fake, or excuse me, sell the go and just take a hitch, get the ball. Nicely timed pass there. Great ball from Mavaenga Luvu to Modi Kauvalu. Mate Maatonga in the house. This is a run, and this is a big one. Oh, wow, another shoestring tackle there from Matthias Sala. Take a look right here. They go power right. Oh, man. Samoana blitzed, but the blitz went right into where the pool were coming, and that's just a great timing from Maluia in hitting that hole. Now we've got Joshua Tanuvasa back on the field. He scored on that 35-yard run the last time they were out here. And that's the end of the third quarter. It is about to be the fourth quarter. All right, tell you what, they're going to be jumping around for real if they score here. The Warriors give it up the middle, and Joshua Tanuvasa right up the middle yet again. Hey, man, this might be his night. Sometimes, man, they just get hot. But we have a flag. Oh, that looks like it's coming all the way back. Let's see right here. Just a dive right up the middle, and we'll see what the flag is on. It was in the vicinity of holding, and Tanuwasa's going to go take a breather. It's been a great night from that young man. White hat right there, and talking with the umpire. Ooh. So that's going to be face mask, illegal hands to the face, illegal use of hands in the trenches. The umpire caught that. So, wow, yeah, that's going to be first and goal to go for the Tafuna Warriors. And Samoana is now going to take a timeout here. little bit too short as well here at Friday Night Lights. Warriors go under center. They want to sneak it up. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by a Shark. And that's going to be first down, someone on the 1 yard line. Whoa. Berenice, I believe. Check this out. They wanted Marcus to sneak it. Didn't get a good handle on it. And Berenice picks it up. And he's going to be brought down right there. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. So you put you put the running back under center. And they just wanted to use that power to get up there, but just not able to get a handle on it. Probably got to get some more reps at QB center exchange for number 1 there. But wow, what a break for the Samoana Sharks. 11 minutes and 48 seconds. And the Sharks, they're going double barrel pistol this time to the left. Oh, to the right now. Take it back now, yo. Looks like a false start. Oh, delay of game, excuse me. All right, so game clock is running and now at 20 seconds. 20 seconds here. 14-12. 14-12 is the score. And they want the push. This is where that big O-line is dangerous. You talk about size. No one has the size of this O-line. And this is what they do.
6-yard gain on a play for the Samoan Sharks. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball is snapped. Quarterback doesn't like what's on the left, and he'll just take it up the field. So that's a first down. They stopped the clock to move the chains. Looks like they wanted to slant, but that was taken away by that linebacker. All right, and this is the give to Salanoa. And Silas gets yanked down. That's Kvzk Tv in on the stop for the Tafuna Warriors. Big number 99. And wow, that's a big boy, Kvzk Tv Jr. It's right there in the middle. Zero technique. One-on-one with the center. 2nd and 8. Play action. Down the field. Double coverage. It is not there. Almost picked off. Looked like Guahan Martin had a shot at it. But Utaifiawa Misone had to play defense. And you're going to see it right here on this replay. Amisone one-on-one with Ezekiel Maunga at the top. And right here, Amisone just turns around and eventually has to shove the DB enough to not make that interception. So heads up play there. However, let's see what they decide to do here. 3rd and long. Shell coverage here from the Warriors. They throw it short, and this is Roland West. Gets enough for a first down, and Roland down the field at the 30-yard line. Here's another look at that, and yeah, everybody was deep. They had 4 deep, and just taking what the defense gives them. First down, Sharks. Give it to Salanoa. And Salanoa up the middle. Brings up 2nd and about 4.
And on the stop for the Tafuna Warriors, number 40, Anthony Toyolo. And number 56, Sam Sorby.
Play action. This is Simanu, and Simanu, nowhere to go. Goes back inside, but gets nothing. Anthony Toilolo there again.
Immediately brought down by number 5.
And that's going to be about 3rd and 1 now.
3rd and 1 for the Samoana Sharks.
Ball's on the right hash. Trips to the boundary. Give it to Salanoa again, but this time he's done in the backfield. That's Leonard Seeley. Going to combine with Daisuke Ozu. 4th and short as we look right here. And Leonard just comes in on the blitz. He beats the pull. Recognizes the play. Just knifes right in there. Travis Pavihi Jr. Or excuse me, Travis Pavihi. Coach Travis, I should say. Linebacking coach for the Warriors. His squad doing a very good job. And they bring everybody in the middle. And the O-line, well, the O-line got the push, but did the ball get past the line? And it did. First down, Samoana. And Samoana could very well kill the clock and get down and kick like a field goal, but we haven't seen a field goal game from the Sharks that much this year. As he get the sneak there. Toilolo able to get the tackle. Oh, they're going to go under center again. Looks like they want the power run. And confusion. Ball's on the ground. Now Malala's got to fight for his life. Turns up the field. Oh, man, he does a great job of getting a positive out of nothing. This is what happened. It looks like Silas wanted to come outside, and then he goes back inside, and then Hans was like, wait, what? Ball is dropped on the mesh. Hans picks it up and just gets out of danger real quick. So now they change up the personnel. Now they got 10 personnel in there. Ball's on the left hash, trips wide to the right. And the Warriors are cutting off all the short routes, forcing them to go deep, and open is Roland West. Oh, and you couldn't locate the ball. Oh my gosh, what a missed opportunity for the Sharks. Roland said, yeah, the ball was behind. The ball was most definitely behind. So if you're going to see pre-snap, they had 5 underneath. They're trying to cut out all these 3 guys here on the Warrior side, trying to cut down the shallow, but that opens up the deep downfield, and oh man, what a missed shot there. Cover 2 on that last play from the Warriors. Let's see what they do here. They got quads now, do the Sharks. Empty, quads to the right. Hans. Oh, that's Uta. Uta on the quarterback draw. Uta gets a first down, steps out of bounds. That stops the clock and gets Samoana a first down. 6 minutes, 53 seconds. And this is so reminiscent of their last game. There was a point where Uta was the quarterback for a while, and this is all they did. Nothing was open deep. Uta run the ball. And they're going to try to force this defense to either respect Uta's athleticism at quarterback or just keep playing regular defense and make him run, tire him out. So we'll see what happens. Hans Malala back in the game. Empty set, balls on the left hash. Hans looks middle, gets out of bounds, sees nothing. Ball is out! Ezekiel Langatiana gets the fumble, but the Sharks get the recovery. Oh, man, what a game Ezekiel Langatiana is having. Good coverage down the field. Ezekiel, he's going to be the apex. Then he's going to leave coverage right now and just swap, fumble. Oh, man, that ball took a lucky bounce. And now they're going to call a timeout. Man, we got action, folks. We got some action.
Thank you, Honorable Vince Alvaro. Also, Royal City, numero 8 o Leone, numero 2 Samoana. Wailawa naman malo sa kalong sa Puga, kinasudua-dua o November. So ay naman sa Leone, pangaitua in the varsity.
All right, here we go. Second and about 4 for the Samoana Sharks. Ball is on the Warrior 41-yard line. Tafuna 14, Samoana 12, with about 6 minutes remaining in the game. Salanoa gets the handoff, bounces it to the outside, and he's going to go absolutely nowhere. Ezekiel Langatiana gets in there. Omari Olo comes in to clean it up. Sam Sorby and them. But check this out. Salanoa needs to run behind the pool. Oh, but he can't get there. Leonard Seeley does a great job of filling that hole, and nowhere for Salanoa to go. Nate Mangale's defense getting to the run. Here is third and about 4 now. Trips to the boundary. Ball's on the right hash. They want the whip out. Oh, no, it's a hitch. And he get a first down? Yes, he can. That is Amisoni. And now Amisoni just looked like he's faking an in route. We call this like a little fake in, and then great job there of Amisoni. And then like you can do that too when it's when you got a little medium press like that. Run them off. Drop your hips. Here we go. Screen. Ball is too low for Henry Simanu. Leonard Seeley looked like he was there. And we have an injured Warrior. And you're going to see this right here. So Leonard Seeley, he read that the whole way. He saw the ball go, and that would have been a nice little battle between him and Simanu if Simanu were able to get there. Ball was not there, and we have a official timeout now.
For Samoana and also Tafuna. So if I'm not going to boys volleyball,
As you have an injured player on the far side.
at the athletics office for our boys volleyball.
Oh, and that does not look good at all.
If you cannot make it, we will have a Zoom link for you.
Oh, Anthony Toilolo right there. We saw it. Oh, man, he took a hit on the helmet, and Blessing comes in and tries to see if he's okay. All right, then. Good to see Anthony Toilolo get up and off his feet. That was just in the trenches, man. That's what happens. That's just what happens. He tried to put the swim move on Blessing, and Blessing was coming in on a pull, and he just got caught. Second and 10, Sharks. Play action, screen, no, down the field, and it is Omari Olo one-on-one with Ken Thompson-Savea. Not there. Olo gets the ball batted down. Ooh. And he landed awkwardly on that right leg, and we have a flag that came out late after the play. So you're going to see it right here. They fake the screen. They want the slot wheel. And Olo in great position. And that might actually go against the offense. They might catch Thompson-Savea. Just based on the positioning. Let's see what the call is. That came from the back judge.
No foul on the play.
Oh, wow. No foul on the play. All right, good no call. So now we got third down. Third down. However, Omari Olo is still down here as he's helped up by Coach Travis Pavihi. Here's another look at that play. Olo in great position, and go. Now we got 3rd and 10 for the Sharks. Trips to the right. All right, checking with the white hat. Slant, rolling. It's there, rolling. Knifing it up the field. Going to be brought down inside the 20. And right here, once they vacate that area, it's automatic pre-snap right now, I guess, for this offense. If they gain, that's what they call a now pass. Quarterback, receiver sees the vacated area. We want the ball now. Go now. So great job in the game plan there from OC. Ball's on the left hash. Trips to the right. Looks for Amisone. Doesn't throw there. Oh, they wanted the out to Silas Salanoa. That was incomplete. And it looks like they're bracketing Amisone. They've got Ramaya Sapolu over the top of Utsaifiao. And Hardy Tumalu. It's going to go right with him. But, yeah, that throw is not there. Great pressure put on. All right, folks, and yeah, we have field mics all over the place, and can't control what the sounds sound like when they come into the mics and over the speakers. So please bear with us as Hans Malala is trying to bear with his offensive line, has nowhere to go, under pressure, rolls up, gets a few positive yards, but not enough time back there for Malala. Let's see who broke through. And is that Kaisi? Oh my gosh, that's Kaisi. They have Elekosi Lafitanga. He's the star O-lineman here. And Nov Solevai has enlisted him here. He's going to play the 3. And Kaisi breaking through again. Malala, nowhere to go again. Spinning out of one, goes down. And that's going to be a first down for the Samoana Sharks inside the 10-yard line. And what a wrinkle here. They put number 51 on the Warrior D-line, and he's just wreaking havoc. And the Tafuna Warriors are going to call a timeout. It's for, no timeout. They're signaling first down. Well, something's going on. Okay, both teams thought it was a timeout, so now they're getting back onto the field. Inadvertent timeout signal. So Sharks going to get 1st and goal to go. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Low snap. Malala gets the screen to Uta. Uta under pressure. He goes down at the 5. They put the quads on that side. That forces all the defenders to come and defend the quads. Let's see if Keith shows that same look. So they have 4 receivers here and one-on-one on the far side. Marcus Maluia is playing defense right now. He's going to be one-on-one with the receiver on the far side. If you see number 1 for the Warriors, he's going to be one-on-one with their running back. And they get quads to the right again. 2nd and goal. And he wants the quads. Oh, man. Looks like he could have gone, and he doesn't make it. He's going to be short. Oh, he got the first touchdown. Touchdown, Hans Malala. Whoa. So initially it looked like Uta was open on the wheel right there in the near pylon. Hans didn't throw it, and then he decides to take it up himself, and they rule it a touchdown. They say he made the pylon. You see right here. You slow it down. 1 foot. No foot is out yet. Oh, he's good. Oh, that's a touchdown. Yeah. That is a touchdown for the Samoana Sharks. They take the late lead with 2 minutes remaining. Ball is snapped. Malala looking left, looking middle. It's not there. Malala fires. Pass is caught in the end zone for 2. That's Roland West, the sophomore out of Batia. 2 points is good. Our score now, Samoana 20, Tafuna 14. Veterans Memorial. Everybody's going crazy right now. So 2 minutes stand in the way of the Warriors keeping their streak alive. Here's another look at that. Hans didn't like what was there on the left. Rolls out. Roland makes himself available. Looks that ball in. Catch is good. Here we go. All right, don't forget, live on Kvzk Tv and V103. We are here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Great action. We got 2 minutes left in the ball game. Samoana leads it 20-14 as Samoana kicks this one off. This goes to William Paya. Paya from the 15. Paya breaks one. Paya at the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 31-yard line. First down, Tafuna Warriors. And they've got about 69 yards between them and taking the go-ahead lead here. Warriors undefeated for the past 2 seasons. Yeah, we're talking about it right now. Warriors have no losses the past 2 years. Samoana sends the blitz. Maluia going to gain about 5 yards. Warriors have 2 timeouts remaining. So here it is. They can run the ball, but they also got to conserve time. Time is against them. However, 2 minutes and 2 timeouts is a long time. So they stopped the clock. I don't know why they stopped the clock. There's no flag. Or is there a flag? Okay, we're gonna get something from the white hat. Whoa! 12 men on the field. All right, and the side judge, the side judge all the way in the deep backfield. He threw the flag. He's in charge of personnel, and there were 12 men for the Sharks. That hurts them. Tack it on. And they look at that as a personal foul. That's 15 yards. So big infraction there for the Sharks. That gives some extra space to the Warriors. 1 minute, 46 seconds left in the game. 1 minute, 46 seconds left. Our timekeeper giving the thumbs up. First and 10, Warriors. They still got that 12 personnel in. Oh, this should be a false start. They need, wow. Warriors thought the defense crossed, but they didn't, and then they moved. However, first down play. Mamaenga down the field, and no one was there. William Paya wanted to come back in, but the throw went deep. So it looks like another missed read there, but we have an injured Shark. So they're going to take a look at that. So right here, so this is where they thought they jumped. So they had movement on Samoana's line, but he didn't cross the neutral zone. But the Warriors, as soon as the Warriors move, because they're already set, they should have gotten a false start. And then they just ran the play. So little intricate things like that. But here we go, second down. Run the power to the left. And this is Maluia. And Maluia down at the 44-yard line. Clock is at 1:33. Warriors still got 2 timeouts remaining. Here's another look at that. Warriors back on the line quick. Momoisea off to the right. Oh, Momoisea down the field. And they stop the clock to move the ball. Once that ball is set, clock is going to run and clock running. Here's another look at that replay. Clock is at 1 minute 10 seconds and running. Oh, early movement on the Warriors, and that's going to knock them back. False start on the Warriors. So not only do they lose yardage, because it was a running clock, they're going to run the clock again. So it's 55 seconds. The ball gets set. As soon as the ball is set, they're going to run the clock. Oh, check that. I guess they don't run the clock. So with that, clock is stopped at 55. Now it's running. And this is Marcus. Can he get to the outside? Oh, with a stiff arm, gets to the outside. But they're saying it was forced out of bounds, so they're running the clock. So once contact is initiated inside the field of play, they're saying to run the clock. But the clock isn't running. Yeah. So the clock official at the booth is not running the clock. But once the contact is forced, it happens inside the field of play, that's considered a live play. Okay, and then if a ball carrier is forced out of bounds by a defender, the clock still runs. However, if the ball carrier runs out of bounds and visibly is trying to give himself up, get out of bounds, untouched, that's when the clock is stopped. So Warriors not too happy with them having to use a timeout. So Warriors got 33 seconds and 1 timeout remaining. 33 seconds left in the game and 1 timeout remaining. Ball is on the 30-yard line. It's going to be second and about 7. Samoana leads it 20-14. I wouldn't say it's prevent defense time, but man, they've only got a single safety in the back. But that's because the Warriors are running the ball. Oh man, even with 8 men in the box, the Warriors still able to get down the field. That's a first down for Tafuna. Clock is stopped. Once the markers are set, it's going to go 24 seconds. Clock is now down to 24 seconds. Oh, we got a flag! And we've got a flag. That might go against the Warriors. Just body language alone tells me it might go against the Warriors, like a big might. Oh, wow, illegal participation. 12 men on the field for the Warriors. So like I said, they treat that as a 15-yarder. So the Warriors, they go from the to the 18 back to about the 34, loss of 15. Ball is snapped. Play action. Luvu wants Kauvalu down the field. Alec West in coverage. Oh, that pass incomplete. Incomplete pass. Clean coverage from Alec West. Brings up 3rd and long. 15 seconds remaining. 3rd and long. So now it might be prevent defense time. Like rush 2, drop 9, and then if you're the Warriors, I'm looking at Marcus figuring out a way to get the ball in Marcus's hands on the perimeter, get him out in space somehow, feed him the ball. You've got the speedster in William Paya, and then of course you got the big tall guy in Moli Kauvalu. Let's see what they decide to do over there. Goloseili in the middle of that huddle. But yeah, the Warriors have been on a winning streak for quite a while now. Not quite, got to double check how long it's been. I think it's been 2 years since they lost a game. It's been that long, man. Second down, Warriors. Luvu flushed out. Looking down the field. Tupu Thompson down the field, but they get it. Was that caught? Looks like it was caught, and Kauvalu was forced out of bounds. So they're going to stop the clock. They're going to stop the clock. It's at 6 seconds. Oh, wow. All right, and trying to look at the injured player. That's Michael Perlini Jr. We've got 6 seconds left in the game. So with this being an official timeout, the Warriors offense is not allowed to go to their sideline. However, the Samoana defense is right here on their sideline. They're talking to their coaches. What we see over there, Kolose Idi, the Tafuna offensive staff, they're communicating with the offense right now. As see if we can catch what happened. Oh, why you see when he went down? Yeah, ouch. Grabbed his left knee almost immediately. And it looks like they're helping him up. And White Hat just released the teams to go to their sideline. So now, legally, you can talk to your players during an official timeout, but okay. Oh, that's not good. There's already an ambulance on the Tafuna sideline. It was there before this play even happened. He was in the middle of his pass set. He was engaged and just came down awkwardly on that. All right, 6 seconds left. Third down. Sharks have 3 deep. Sharks have 3 deep. Oh, we've got a flag. That's a late flag. Oh, and they're taking out Mavaenga Luvu. Oh, man. Wow. So he didn't have a, oh, man, he didn't have a mouthpiece. That's where they're going to get him, on a mouthpiece. So Luvu has a mouthpiece now. All is right in the world. 6 seconds here. Warriors. Trips left. Luvu has time. Clock is at 0. Oh, pass is incomplete. It's over. It's over. The Sharks pull it off. No flags on the play. That is it. The Samoa Sharks do it. They defeat. They get the Tafuna Warriors. Wow. And on senior night, definitely playing spoiler this season. Take a look at that last play. Coverage all over down the field. Nowhere to go. And that pass just too tall. Falls incomplete, and that'll do it. The 2025 Samoa Sharks end the streak of regular season wins. That's all I'm talking about. Regular season wins. Okay, and this is a big win right now for the for the Samoa Sharks. Hats off to the Tafuna Warriors, Malo Lava. But yeah, man, wow, what a game indeed. All right, that's going to do it for us, guys. We got to clear out of here, but we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Another big game tomorrow. We have JV playoffs happening tomorrow and a lot of great stuff. So with that.
ma tangata lai tu awana le pui ngol tamai titi le te upa u le suka o e mawarunga le suka uso nga symptoms la ia nai loa la ia tamai titi le mea fai po le tu atu ama le ana mea tamai titi e fai i lo pe apatua te e wo palasita mai titi